Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome and don't forget to subscribe. So today I'm gonna be making oven grilled tilapia fish. So following my previous video, I'm still trying to be healthy, I'm still trying to eat healthy food, so I decided to share with you guys my grilled tilapia fish recipe. If you don't like tilapia, you can use any other type of fish that you prefer. So let's get started. So this recipe is very straightforward, and these are the ingredients you will basically need for the grilled fish. Today I'm going to be using tilapia fish. You can use whatever fish you fancy for this recipe. You can use mackerel, you can use sea bass, you can even use salmon. It's basically whatever fish you fancy. So I decided to use tilapia fish because I like it. And here, as you can see, I got the fishmongers to clean it all out because I didn't want to go through that stress of trying to clean it myself. There's no point when they can just do it for you. So moving on, you will need some stock cubes, salt, curry powder, some bell pepper to give it a nice color. I'm using fresh herbs for this recipe because they taste nicer, and the flavor in the fish is nicer when you use fresh herbs. So here I have some rosemary and some thyme, and I'm also using some garlic, scotch bonnet, because I want it to be spicy, but you don't have to use this if you don't want to. I've got here also onion, a little bit of ginger. This is optional, you don't have to add this. I'm just adding a little bit because I don't want it to be too much. And finally some lemon juice. You only need a little bit of this one as well, and because you don't want it to be, you know, too lemony. Is that even a word? But you know what I'm trying to say, you know, so just use a little bit. Anyway, all you have to do now is just combine all the ingredients and then you chop it up. So this is all the ingredients chopped up. I decided to wear some cooking gloves, as you can see here, to get ready to marinate the fish. I added scotch bonnets to the ingredients that I chopped up earlier, and I obviously didn't want to, you know, just put my hand in the chopped peppers because obviously that might not go down well, and also it just makes the process smooth because I didn't have to proper wash my hands after marinating to try and get the spices and ginger and garlic smell off my hands. So I didn't have to do all of that. So just wear gloves. Make life easier for yourself. Anyway, so the next thing to do is to create some cuts into the fish so that when you marinate, a lot of the flavor would get into the fish. And so I go ahead and I spread the chopped ingredients all over the fish, and I marinate it overnight. You can marinate for minimum 2 hours. The more time you leave it to marinate, the better the flavor, pretty much. But don't just marinate it for like a week. Maximum overnight is fine. So yeah. So this is pretty much what it looks like after I've marinated it overnight. Like I said before, you don't have to do this overnight. You can just do it for like 2 hours, 1 hour, it's up to you. And then I go ahead and grill it for 10 minutes and 5 minutes on each side. It really doesn't take long to cook. And whilst it's cooking, I just prep my sweet potato fries. So I decided to pair the fish with some sweet potato fries. I'm using the purple sweet potato because I prefer it to the orangey ones. This purple one tastes nicer to me, and it reminds me of yam, but it's just sweeter and it's got more nutrients than yam. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys how I make the fries the healthy way. No frying is involved. All you have to do is just peel the potato and chop it up into smaller little chunks as per your preference, and then you add a little bit of olive oil, some salt and some black pepper, and then you roast it in the oven for around 10 minutes and you're done. So guys, this is what the fish looks like right after it comes out of the oven. So I'm just gonna serve it with the sweet potato fries and my special spicy parsley sauce that goes well with the fish, and it's such a perfect dip for the sweet potato fries as well. I might show you guys how to make this on my next video, but for this video, this is how I make my grilled fish. Fresh, healthy and perfect lunch or dinner inspiration for you guys. As you can see, I didn't fry the fish, I didn't use a lot of oil or any junk ingredients in this recipe. Even the sweet potato fries was not fried, and it was nice and healthy, and it's just a very quick dinner to whip up for you guys. So this recipe is perfect for other types of fish as well, by the way. So you could use it for salmon, sea bass, mackerel, I don't know what other fish, any other type of fish that you might like. I like my grilled fish to be really spicy, and that's why I paired it with the spicy parsley sauce. But obviously, if you're not into too much spice, then it's better to just adjust the chilies to your own preference. So yeah, this is how I make my grilled fish, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.